What's up guys, it's Kong right here, and welcome back to another episode of TA in 10, the episode where I explain technical analysis skills within 10 minutes or less. Alright, let's not waste any more time, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and let's get started right now. Boom! What is going on everybody, and welcome back to another episode of TA in 10, and today's topic is going to be how to catch knives in a bull market and how to do it properly. We all know it. A bull market gives many opportunities, and the normal candles, the normal breakouts, they're already giving a lot of value, a lot of possibilities, but there is a way how the real big whales got to their well-being. And this is how really good scalpers and very experienced traders are trading, and this is in a bull market by catching knives, or what is also called buy the fucking dip. So you can call it knife catching, you can call it dip buying, anything what you want, you can call it whatever you like it, but I'm gonna show you today how to do it properly, how to set up for that, and how to prepare everything so you're just fine and you're able to enter the position, have the lowest amount of risk, and then get up as fast as possible. All right, so at first we're taking a look at XRP right here. The very first thing for dips, for buying dips, for catching knives and so on, it is not happening a lot, but the opportunities come and this is where you do it. Most of the time you want to be doing this at a key area of support, at previous key levels, or let's say also dips, or you want to be doing this at a how's it called, at a rising support, an ascending support like this right here, or like a trend line, or anything like that. Whenever it touches the trend line, boom, you're getting in. Most of the time you have to know that these dips are very scary, since at that day, as you can see right now here, it's mostly red. It's a lot of blood on the streets. It's -6%, -7%. So you have to be waiting for a good opportunity so it gets there. Now, many people misinterpret the first move down as the dip.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
What's up guys, this video is brought to you by PrimeXPT. PrimeXPT makes the best trades. PrimeXPT is the best exchange that you ever have seen. What? You still don't trade on PrimeXPT? You have to get on PrimeXPT right now. PrimeXPT is the best exchange for everybody who trades on Turbo, who trades on co-investing, and likes to do an analysis, or even technical analysis. Look at this beautiful technical analysis. All you have to do is sign up on PrimeXPT, and you get to use the technical analysis, the co-investing, the Turbo, and even the trade features. You can trade crypto, you can trade CFDs, you can even trade Forex markets. Let's go! Sign up on PrimeXPT, use the code KONG to get 50% deposit bonus. Click on the link u.primexpt/Kong to sign up on PrimeXPT. Let's go! I trade PrimeXPT with PrimeXPT. Let's go! And this is mostly just a very small move downwards, and it has a lot of consolidation in between, and then another big move, the second leg, as many like to call it, follows. So on the second leg, this is where you're mostly seeing the huge dips to the downside, the really big deviation from the price from its mean, and this is why you're able to get and catch the knife. All right, now as you can see on XRP, we have seen here a few weeks, and I have already a few levels pointed out right here. And let's take a look what these levels are. As you can see, leg 1, leg 2. Once again, this was then leg 1, round the top, leg 2. All right, and on the second leg, leg 1, leg 2. All right, here as well, leg 1, leg 2. You always want to be buying or catching the knives on the second leg of the impulsive move to the downside. Now, here you're marking out the previous knife catches that you could have gotten if you were prepared. these levels are mostly very important for later price action, as we can see right now, which is this one right here. So we are having these three key levels very tightly together, so this already increases our chances of getting there. And the easiest thing to do so is not putting one order, not waiting for the order or anything like that. You can see already here the uptrend support broke. It got a nice fake out, and it started moving downwards. And then as soon as it starts moving downwards, you're just putting the orders at these three levels, maybe even at this fourth level down here, if we get a very huge wick, or even a third leg to the downside. So at the moment, these three levels, they all hit nicely, not with the first candle. The very first candle hit the very first one, the second or the third one, then it hit the next two, and then boom, we got a very strong bounce of, what was it, over 2%, and making 2% just like that very quickly is very nice. Now, taking profits on these knife catches is mostly 1/3 of the move down. So if your move down is around 7%, you want to be looking to take profits at around 4 to 3%. And this was exactly what we were seeing here. So at like 1/3 to a half of the move up, boom, you're taking the profits and you're out of the position. Let me show you something on YFI and how this worked perfectly there for many times. Take a look. We had a very strong uptrend here, and then once again, move one, boom, move two, bam, our knife catch. Then move one, move two, boom, our knife catch. And once again, very nicely following the trend line. And any single time you deviate below this trend line, boom, you catch the knife, boom, it goes up. You take profits, it goes below, you take profits, and so on and so on. You get the deal. Even right here, even especially on these very strong moves where like everybody is panicking and so on, this is where you have to keep a very calm head. It'll be and stay level-headed, and then you know exactly, okay, we are still in the bull market, this shit is still going up, and there's no chance that this was the top for the next 3 years. Okay, boom, you get in, you're like, okay, this is my uptrend support, we are deviating below my uptrend support, boom, getting in, boom, catching the knife, boom, let's say you caught it somewhere here, 8% up out of nowhere. Even though the day is still red and the daily is still very bloody, boom, you're still able to make a lot of more money. Even right here, you can see we had a possibility of a breakout, it failed, then it started going back down, and I knew exactly, okay, we're most likely are going to be hitting this green level again. We almost did. I would still at this point say there is a possibility that we might wick through and then come back up and then make this 8% bounce to this level right here. But this is something that you can find out on my live streams. All right, guys, thank you very much that you joined, and I would say I hope that this helped you to understand how to catch knives, how to do it safely. Really wait for the second leg, don't do it on the first leg, and always wait for a stronger move. Like at the moment we have a lot of volatility, so take a look more at like -5%, -10% for the day. This is like between -5 and between -10. This is the best range to start catching knives and be like, okay, this might be the bottom of this move, this might be the deviation where to buy the dip. Boom, you buy the dip, it goes up, you get out, you make the money, you run, and so safu. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining, see you next time. Now that was a beautiful series, wasn't it? Drop a comment and a like below if you liked it, and obviously dislike it if you disliked it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and obviously if you want to be knowing more about TA and see me live charting, understanding some tips and tricks and some super cool insights, then I suggest you to go onto my Twitch stream, which is happening Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays on kongbtc.live. Go on there, click the follow button, click the subscribe button so you never miss a stream again, and make sure that you tune in whenever I start streaming. Alright guys, thank you very much, Kong out.